discovered my love for poetry in 1997. I was 13. It instantly became my life. Ironically, I wasn't born until 2005.
It's always really interesting coming back here and seeing how far I've come from just the ground up, starting as an artist, as a woman, as a person, finding myself, finding peace. So we're here at the Student Union Memorial Center. This is where everything happened. You know, we would always meet up with each other in between classes and stuff. You see people, students walking in the circle. We meet up, go get something to eat, sit there, hang out. It's like a little date party going on, you know what I'm saying? Down underneath is the cellar where we did open mics and stuff like that. That's where I visited my first open mic. That's where I first performed. We're at the cellar. This is where I attended my first open mic. This is where I first performed. I had never performed my poetry until I came here at the U of A, the cellar. So this is where I was born. Masterpiece started right on that stage. I'm the dopest female that you've heard thus far, and I do get better, the voice gets wetter. I hadn't performed any of my poetry up until I got here at the U of A in 2002. No, actually I started performing in 2005, so this is my first time. I was really nervous. I thought in poetry that you had to memorize your poems. So I spent like 2 months memorizing this poem called What I Deserve. And I got on stage, they called me on stage. I was so nervous, mind you, this is my first time.
I am black. I am black woman. A paradox. I feel whole, yet I'm still seen as a whole. Seen as sure fire, be burning bridges, seen as troubled water, taken from motherland, yet still nurtures an entire culture, author of rhythm, yet apocryphal. When they listen, I am truth, I am praise, I am bountiful. These legs are mountains, I move them when I walk, therefore I am avalanche. You can't stop me, I be silver linings, be hell on wheels. Catch me if you can, hands up, don't shoot.
I didn't know that this was even existed, open mics even existed. I didn't know anything about it. So I got on stage and I performed a poem called What I Deserve, and the audience absolutely erupted. And it was just a moment for me where I was like, wow, people like this kind of stuff.
Stop killing my sons, then telling them what to do, then telling them what they should have done. I am karma, I am pins and needles. You reap what you sow. I am breaking news. You tell lies, I am unbelievable. I am rarer than black mannequins. See, there's a reason these men don't propose with black diamonds. All this beauty can't sit on one finger. My lungs are speakers when you hear me. I am amphitheater. Don't mistake my silence for shame. Silence silence like library. I be knowledge. To read me, you had to see my spine. This body is work. This melanin is power. I am fruition. Cold as fire, hot as ice. Hallowed be thy name, thy queendom come. Wrath of generations. I be Rosa Parks. Be Harriet Tubman. Sojourner Truth. Mary McLeod Bethune. Mae Jemison. Viola Davis. Regina King. I carry this torch. I am Maya Angelou. Our strength is no longer just a trophy. Our strength will erect statues in our name. My name is revolution. My story will be televised like revelations. I will come like a thief in the night. Seek salvation in my bloodline for over 400 years. Salvation laying hymn songs in church pews, staring at dead corpses. These tears have become rebels. You might think my heart is floating in sorrow, but times have changed.
There you go.
And I just got so much love and so much feedback, and so I would just come back week after week and be performing, and the audience would just love it. And I just didn't know that it just kind of awakened this beast in me, you know what I'm saying? Being on stage and feeling that release and feeling that kind of power and feeling empowered as well.
I am peace. I am journey. I am everything you don't want me to be. And nothing like what you will ever see in your lifetime. Phoenix, Arizona, how y'all doing tonight?
So, and the way that it affected people, my performance, and the way that people would come up to me after I performed, and people would be looking forward to me performing, and I knew right then and there that